A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Rich Hill. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. LeMahieu, the base runner at first with one out. Swings through it for the K. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Marshall to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Welcome back, and now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman,
Cole back to work. Slow roller up the middle. Marshall picks it up. Over to first. One up, one down. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the power speed combo. Dante Marshall. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike. Did you pitch, China?
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Kicks and fires. 3-2 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag.
And next for New York, Dante Marshall, 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Missed inside with the curve. LeMahieu over at first with 1 away. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Dante Marshall. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Your pitch, strike
1 ball,
Here
no
you go.
strike.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch inside. 2-2.
It's a good take.
In the dirt. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Royce Lewis. Savali back to work. Bounce to the left side. Marshall handles the chance. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Dante Marshall.
We need you right now. Let's go. Your pitch.
The pitch. Clips the corner. And that is strike 1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Johan Oviedo loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Line drive. Out of here. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and that gives him the lead. It's 4th. And now the shortstop, Dante Marshall. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps in the bag for 1. On to first, double play. And that's so 1 out, nobody on. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Dante Marshall. Tap back to the mound. In there safely.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was...
Runner on the goal. Next offering is fouled back. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. Marshall caught in a rundown now. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Cal Mitchell to the plate here. Grounded out his first time up. Severino kicks, deals. On the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first for 2. And that'll do it. So digging in, Dante Marshall. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Base is empty with 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And they take man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the big-time power threat, Dante Marshall. And that's in there for strike 1. LeMahieu stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Come on, big guy. Need you here.
Runner leads away at second. And that one fouled off.
Good job. Drop him in right here. Here you go.
And a pitch.
2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hey, hurry up like you can.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Peraza over to pick it up. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. The 0-2. The other way. Marshall. Safe. He beats it. 1 out. Runner at second. Next to hit, Brian Reynolds for the 4th time tonight. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now at the plate, Dante Marshall. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. That one's in there, 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. A towering home run. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure.
Dante Marshall stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, we're pacing up there.
On the ground to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Over to Lewis.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And forget it.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition.
And now, Dante Marshall. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. First offering misses the mark. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And up next for New York, Dante Marshall. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball. No strike.
Peraza at second with 2 down. Ground ball right side and foul ball.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Next offering way upstairs. Righty delivers. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bay has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. So 2 down. And next for New York, Dante Marshall. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive and I'll pick one out.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Dante Marshall. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Garcia, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Ortega around third. He'll score. It's 13-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think. But
And there he goes. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And now it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is. And the final 13-2.
It's getting late into the season, and he's still in the